Hello, welcome to my channel. Greetings from Edmonton, Alberta, and this is Frida. For today's tutorial, I will be demonstrating how to crochet the mini bean stitch. I am going to be crocheting this lovely baby blanket. It's about 32 inches long, and I will be crocheting 32 inches wide. So it's going to be a square baby blanket. So let's get started. I am going to be using this yarn that I have bought in 2009 for $3.99 at Valley Village here in Canada. There's a total of 3 balls, about 300 grams. So I'm just going to open the bag. And then we're going to be doing the chainless. It's very soft, it's baby yarn. Okay. So I usually pull the yarn inside. It's easy because I can stack this in one of my buckets that I have. And then it's easy to pull. Now where am I going to find the end of this? Well, that's the tricky thing. Well, just pull it up all at once, it's okay. So it's gonna get tangled, but I will find the it. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. So I'm going to be using a 5 crochet hook, 5mm crochet hook, US H. It says 8 next to it. It's one of my Red Heart, the tips that I love these. It's easy to pull. So I'm going to use the chainless foundation. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go back and then do a single crochet. So all we're doing is I chained 3 chains and I did a single crochet on the second chain, and I'm going back to this loop here and making a single crochet. So it has to be odd numbers, and I do my baby blankets 32 by 32 inches square. So I'm going to chain as many chains to make that 32 inches, and for this stitch, for the beanie stitch, when we start crocheting, the size will not change when we do the chain, so it won't shrink or it won't get smaller, so it would be accurate. Let's put it that way. Usually when you start a new stitch, usually shrinks, gets smaller. But for this one, for this beanie stitch, it's not going to affect the length of the chain that we're going to be making. So continue chaining as long as you want, and I'll meet you. I think I'm going to do about 100 chain, we'll see. And then I'll meet you at the end to start the beanie stitch. I chained about 32 inches long and 41 stitches is about 10 inches long. I counted from here and I tripled that. So it's about 120 stitches total. So we're going to be starting to crochet the mini beanie stitch. So I was here at the last, so I'm going to chain total of 2 extra. I'm going to turn my work, and we're starting the first row of the mini beanie stitch. So I'm just going to go in here. I have 2 loops, yarn over. So I have a total of 4 loops, and I'm going to pull that once, chain 1. So from here we're going to be skipping 1 chain and jumping to the following chain without yarn over. I know you're used to it, doing double crochets or anything. Just think of you're doing a single crochet. Yeah, let's think about that. But when you're pulling the yarn, you're going to yarn over and then make another loop, and then total of 4 loops and pull at once and chain 1 right away. And then again jump to the jump the next chain and go into the following chain. Pull it, yarn over, pull it. So the trick is you're going to be having total of 4 loops on your hook. Total of 4 loops. Chain 1 right away after you did that, and then here becomes your beanie stitches. Aren't they cute? And it looks lovely when you're working on a variegated yarn. This yarn is super soft because it's vintage, never been used, so I thought this would be appropriate for a baby blanket. So skip the following chain, jump. See, I did a yarn over. Yeah, don't do a yarn over. You're supposed to be having total of 4 loops. That's the trick. Don't do a yarn over, jump to the next, skip the next following chain. Chain 1, skip the following, yarn over, and pull the 4 loops at 1, chain 1. So continue crocheting all the way to the edge, and we will start the second row of the mini beanie stitch. I'm at the last beanie stitch, so I'm finished my row. To grab 2 here. Here we are. Yarn over, pull 4 loops at once, and this is the last chain 2, turn our work, and now we're going to be working on the second row of the bean, of the mini bean stitch. So to crochet the second row, after chaining the 2, turning our work, we're going to be crocheting on the side of the beans, not on the top, but on the side, as you can see. So go into this big loop here, grab a loop, yarn over, grab 4 stitches, 4 loops, chain 1, and then we're going to go back into that big loop here on the side, and this is it. Chain 1 and go to the next. But on the second row we're not skipping anything, we're just going into the side. And this is how we crochet the mini bean stitch. Isn't this cute? And it does give that lovely texture. I love it when it's bumpity bump bump. Chain 1, jump to the side. This is all to it. It's very easy, and it gives that nice, I like the zigzag look. Gives that puffety look, the 3D look. and you can use the both sides. So this is going to be perfect for a baby blanket. You can make dishcloth out of these washcloth for your kitchen, your bathroom. You can make scarves out of this stitch. You can make baby garments, sweaters, cardigans. And this is all to it. So crochet all the way to the end, and I will show you how to start the third row of the mini bean stitch. I am at the last, finishing the last row, so we're going to be jumping here on the side, and then yarn over, then for the 4 loops at once, and chain 2, and turn our work, and then go into the side again, and then yarn over, pull 4 loops at one, chain 1. So we just repeat what we did on row 2. This is all to it. It's easy and very fun, and it goes nice and smooth, and the texture is just gorgeous. So continue crocheting all the way to the end, and we're going to repeat what we just did. It's just a repeat of what we're doing. And this is how we crochet the mini bean stitch. Just go into the side to create that look, that zigzag look. See? And I'll meet you at the end. It's going along pretty good, and it's really fun. So I'm almost finishing the third row. So I'm at the end of the last mini bean stitch. So I'm just going to go into the side, grab it from here, yarn over 4 loops and pull at once, chain 2, turn my work, and jump in to the side again, yarn over 4 loops on the hook, pull it once, chain 1, and this is all to it. 4 loops, don't forget, don't go yarn over. You will get used to it until, so this is the 4th row, and this is all to it, so it's a repeat. 4 loops, it has to be 4 loops and chain 1. And this is how we do the mini bean stitch. So I'm going to continue crocheting. See, it's versatile. I love it. Its 2 sides are the same. Versatile. I love it. See, these are great for baby blankets. You don't have to worry about the back of the work because it's the same. So this is how we crochet the mini bean baby blanket stitch. This way I did a demonstration how to do the blanket. It's pretty long, about 32 inches. And it's very soft and stretchy. And I will do the Rosa's edges. I'll put the link here for the edges. It's suitable for baby boys because it doesn't have that girly lace look. It can be done for both gender. So yeah, I can't put this away. I have to crochet and finish it and then put it away. So yeah, this is how we do the beanie stitch, the mini bean stitch. I hope this tutorial helped you how to crochet this stitch. It's really fun and easy. Do not forget to subscribe, share my tutorials with your friends and families, and happy crocheting! Have fun! Enjoy it!